What's going on, my PT peeps and Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eye Bri, back for our weekly segment, Walker Wednesday, every Thursday for September 20th. And we're going to talk about Fear the Walking Dead show, the return of Shane, Walking Dead comics, and a couple other topics. Now, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. If you're worried about spoilers, stop watching now. Spoiler warning, because I don't know what you don't want to know. So obviously, spoiler warning. And The Walking Dead Season 9 will be here before you know it. Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 is ending. But if you love The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead family, become a valued member of our Walking Dead family here at the PT channel by hitting that subscribe button. And I hope you do. Photo credit and info credit to these fine folks right here. Without them, this video would not be possible. But is Fear in DC already? The answer is no. And the building with the red circle around it has people thinking that is the Capitol building in DC. But it's actually the state Capitol building in Texas, Austin, Texas. I've seen it. I've been there. It looks like that. But ultimately, people are thinking that Fear could be in DC already. And from what I gather, I don't think they're there yet, but they could be down the road. Remember, Fear didn't have the time jump just yet. I think Fear will have a time jump, but remember, The Walking Dead has an 18-month time jump at the start of Season 9. The last time we saw Morgan and the Fear crew, it was episode 414. They didn't have a time jump there. They didn't travel out of Texas to Virginia, DC area just yet. I would assume that'll happen in Season 5, or maybe at the end of Season 5, where they're going to go back to Virginia, if that's the plan. It might not be. But we saw Morgan on the rooftop, which takes me back to Season 1 of The Walking Dead, and a couple storylines like Grady Memorial, the first season, Season 5, and it's cool just that they're at a hospital again. I think that's a good connection that takes us back to the roots of the universe, the Walking Dead universe, and it's pretty cool that they're there. We'll see how long they last. They may be their next episode or the next 2 episodes, but we'll see how it happens. But to me, I think they're in Austin, Texas, and they're not in DC yet. But I can see where people are thinking like, oh, that's the Capitol building, because it looks pretty similar. They have a clear objective view of it. We can see it. We see the shot there. They have our eye going towards that building. And with all the promos and the pictures and the DC talk, The Walking Dead is coming up in a couple weeks. So people would think that. But I don't think they're there yet. And I'm not sure if they ever will, but I hope they will. I hope the Fear cast goes to the Walking Dead cast at some point. But if you look in the background of this shot here of the most recent trailer, you can see the Capitol building in DC. You see Rick come down on his horse with his new weapon and take this walker out as he rides down the street. But you can clearly see the Capitol building there in the background. But what do you think it means? Is Fear definitely going to connect with the Walking Dead in DC at some point? I think so. I think that's ultimately what happens. The Fear cast connects with the Walking Dead cast after this season, probably season 10 or 11 of The Walking Dead. And it's pretty cool that they're going to DC. We're going to see more of that. Hopefully we get to see more of that in the series, the connection with the government. Maybe we'll see the White House and the monuments around DC. That would be pretty cool. I hope they get to explore a little more DC than one episode, but we'll see. A lot of stuff's going to happen this season. But I don't think Morgan and the Fear crew is there yet in DC because they've been on this road forever. As they drive down the road, put a box down at each mile marker and keep putting the boxes out. And there's been no talk of Virginia besides Jimbo talking with Morgan last episode about getting to Virginia and hurrying up about it, and we need to get going there as soon as possible. And so they covered that topic a little bit. Hopefully we'll get more and more information about how they're going to get there now, because the truck exploded. The SWAT truck is there somewhere. We'll see Martha this episode coming up this Sunday, but how are they going to fit all those people in the SWAT truck to DC? Maybe they get another truck, which is my best guess. Filming recently has been at Alexandria and Raleigh Studios, and no other word about where they're filming this week or where the upcoming filming is going to be, but I believe they're filming episode 12 right now. I think they started yesterday or 2 days ago to start filming episode 12. The big news has been they've been talking more about Shane's return. Gimple said that it's going to be some very cool and very heavy stuff when Shane returns. Why is he there? When is he there? But it was spoiled that Shane was in town earlier this filming season with Norman Reedus and Andrew Lincoln. And it was obvious that Shane is there. John Bernthal was in town, and people said that maybe he's just visiting. Nah, he was there for filming. I can't wait to find out what he filmed and how it is this season. The synopsis for Season 9, Episode 1, A New Beginning. Rick and his group make a risky run into Washington, D.C. to search for artifacts they will need to build the civilization he and Carl envisioned. So they go into DC the first episode. I know a lot of people thought about the bridge, and maybe they come across the bridge on their journey there, but I don't think the bridge comes into play to go into DC. I think they do that the first episode, and hopefully they go back more than once, but probably not. I have some Walking Dead comic covers. This issue will be out in December, I believe. You see Rick with Pamela Milton, and maybe that's Michonne with a gun. And then we have Eugene with the train. He's doing something here, trying to move it off the tracks or get parts or something, but he's got the Commonwealth protecting him. And this Commonwealth story is pretty good. Then we have Carl on the cover at Hilltop. Wonder what's going to happen there with Carl. And I love the idea that Carl and Rick are still alive in the comic, and I don't see them dying for a while, maybe in future issues. But here's the latest issue as we speak right now, available now. Michonne, her daughter, pretty interesting stuff. What's going on with the Commonwealth in Ohio? Definitely check it out. So there you go, guys. That's my weekly segment, Walker Wednesday, every Thursday for September 20th, 2018. Is Fear in DC? I don't think so. Is Rick in trouble in the comics? Maybe coming up. Is Shane returning? Yep. The Walking Dead synopsis for Season 9, Episode 1 is up. A new beginning. I'm excited, guys. Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 is ending. Then we go right into The Walking Dead. What do you think, guys? What are you excited for? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below and check out our other videos. We do live streams on Sunday and we cover a lot of topics of The Walking Dead. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. We have a lot of fun here. If you love The Walking Dead, this is the channel for you. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. There's my Zombie Apocalypse book series available now online, which is 7 books right now, soon to be 8. Hopefully you'll check out the series and join the fight. And remember, guys, believe in yourself. You can do it.